So I'm trying to work on my traffic school, but this little puppy has decided it's time to sit down and put her head down. So, oh well. And my zoom lens has now decided to kick in, and so now it's zoomed. So now I'm going to look really close to the camera. Sorry. So I'm now here. I'm going to go see Dr. Nizar to find out what's wrong with me. Taking a pain test. Now here's the thing. Do you want to pass it or fail it? If you fail it, then they're going to say, see, there's nothing wrong with you. It's all in your head. You're crazy. But if you pass it, they're going to sit there and go, yep, you're in pain. So it's like, I really don't know if I'm going to win either way. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. And we'll see what he says to me. To my wife, he basically said there was nothing he could do to her. That basically she was going to be in pain and she should just get used to it. So that's the machine they used. And first they put little electrodes and then shocked the crap out of my hands. And then they stuck needles into me. And then tested my thing, and that machine would test the power of the nerve. It was kind of cool. So I'm at Fish Lips, having some clam chowder. Very good, very good. I just came back from the pain test, and I'm just in pain. I just want to know what's wrong. I'm a whiny giant. Whiny. And I have to stay in this side of town for like 2 hours because I have a meeting. And so I go all the way near my house and then have to come all the way back and waste gas. So I just figured I'd stay here and I'll do some errands that I think I need to do around here anyway. But I'm just tired. I'm just worn out. That sickness is killing me. How are you? So, toys. Now, here's the thing. Getting a toy for a Rottweiler is a different thing. Because you gotta think of the chewability factor. Now, we have found a toy that I like. And that's these. They're made of fire hose material. The hose that the fire hose is, that's what they're made of. It takes her a while to destroy it, and she loves her. She lasted for a good month and a half, 2 months on the thing. So that's good, but we had to buy dog food, and my wife has this thing, whenever we buy dog food, she wants to buy her a toy too. So we're looking at some different toys, but I always look at toys of how long it's going to take for her to destroy it.
Yep.
But the thing is, there's times that I see toys and I'm like, ooh, I want her to play with this, and she never likes those toys.
And then I'm going to pull your lower lid down, and I'm going to touch the Q-tip to the lower lid.
Oh,
it's not going to touch your cornea, so you shouldn't. You feel a little scratchiness, but it won't be like, when you touch the cornea. And I just want to send that off for culture. I don't mind.
No, I only got your hand.
It's okay.
He's one of those YouTube vlogger peoples.
Once you've worked in prisons, you get used to being videotaped.
That just doesn't sound right, but
no, being in prison, that's a different story. But working in a prison, they there, just like that. We'll have you look up at the ceiling. I'm going to turn off the light.
Mood lighting.
What I find is wrong with my eyes. Okay.
Look up at the ceiling. Head way back.
Look at his eye. His eye is cool.
Okay.
You're gonna love this when you look at it, babe. Your eye is glowing. That's very cool. Your
See.
eye is so cool. It glows in the dark.
Okay. Look up. A little bit lower. Okay. Yep, that's not going away. So there, it could be because you have a little bit of a.
It might just be an old guy and something else is
No,
bothering him.
and what I'm thinking is, you have a bit of a pterygium, you know, which is like a little bit of tissue growing there.
Great, now I got another eye growing inside my eye. Good. I love my eyes. I see the glory. Oh. How do you want me to move my leg? I got big legs, I know that.
In America. This orange is Iron Man, I think.
No, this orange.
That orange? Here, let's look at that. That has to be Captain America.
Oh yeah, that
That is
definitely.
obviously-
Yeah,
obviously Captain
obviously.
America. I mean,
I can't believe you
didn't
didn't
see
see that out.
Arrgh! You got any cold for me? Show me your booty. I don't know.
Okay.
Now this is the
Show the
one.
next
This
one.
is what I love. So they got me this too. So it's like this is.
And this is not a costume product. It is an actual eye patch for comfort and protection.
So this is what. Yeah, I did this part because I need to get the eye covered. This part because I think this looks a lot better me coming at you going, hi, how are you? Than, hi, how are you? Because this just looks like I might as well just put blood in it and make it look
yeah.
like my eye was taken out.
It actually kind of does from a distance. You know, it does look like you've just got this hole. This.
So I think this is the politer way of doing it. So how do I look, everyone? Do I look like the pirate
It's actually
giant?
kind of dark in here.
Yeah, it usually is. So, okay.
Oh, that didn't help any.
So basically, what had happened is I have an eye infection, and it looks like I have to keep my eye in the dark for a while. So we had to go get stuff because they just didn't know what to do, and I have work tonight. So I decided to buy the patch, though we got this because this really is helping keep my eye closed. But I feel from a distance or up close, this is going to freak people out more than me walking around looking like Pirate Boy.
When have you ever cared if you freak somebody out? If anything, you like it.
Okay, sometimes when I'm working in an environment where it's not sideshow related, I do care what the people think because I don't want to freak them out and cause them harm. Because I've had people freak out on me and like run in the middle of the street and almost get hit. So
That sounds like a personal problem to me.
I got this one, but I think this I might as well just put like some black and some blood in it because it looks like I got a giant gash in my face and my eye is missing. Which
I mean,
I think
you
is
can
kinda
just
cool.
tell everybody that I beat you up in the middle of the night with a
Oh,
ice
I'm going
pick.
to tell everyone because everyone sits there and says how sweet my wife is. I'm just going to tell everyone that she hit me in the eye. That's what happens when you disagree with your wife. Hello. Here, I'll even let you record. Hi. So I'm here at Prime Cut, waiting to drop some notes off at my work to let them know that I can work. Just driving is a little difficult because, as you can tell, one eye. So yeah, have to deal with that. My depth of perception is depth of field is not really good. Walking around is very difficult. So the post I'm at, I don't have to do a lot of walking. I'm just staying inside the office, handling residents come in and out. I'm having to ask people to drive me to doctor's appointments and stuff, which makes me feel like a loser, but as you guys all know, pretty much am anyway, so it's okay. So, I know. how strange do I really look with this? Do I look as odd as I think? People say I'm looking cool. That I look like a cool pirate, but you know, deep down, I just don't know. Let me know, because I am kind of self-conscious about this right now. Walking around, I think people are staring at me, and I'm not sure it's because I'm tall this time. You can turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off! You're looking in my eye, aren't you? You're looking in my eye. What you looking at? All right. So the adventure of the one-eyed man continues. Here, let me take the sunglasses off. All right. I'm getting ready to go to the eye doctor and have a look at it. We've been putting some eye drops in it. I feel like the eye's getting better, namely when I'm in a building. But when I'm outside and the light starts shining, that's when I have the headaches. That's when I get discomforted. So I'm hoping that all this medication in the next week and a half will work itself out, so I don't have to start looking like a pirate boy all the time. Or, as my friend says, the gunslinger that has come into town to clean up the town. So we're going to get all this taken care of. And my loving bride got off work so she could take me. So I thought that was very nice of her. I didn't have to beg a friend for a ride. So we're on our way. Yeah,
Begafriend.com.
Yes, begafriend.com.
Is that like a new one? Is that a new
Get your friends to help you. Beg a friend. So we're on the way to the eye doctor, and I didn't show you the last time I went to the eye doctor because I left you at home because I'm a bad blogger. I know. Do you guys have that problem? You other people that are blogging, do you guys like forget your camera when you really need it and go, oh, I should have recorded that?
No, I'm sure it's just you.
It's probably just me. I know Corey never has that problem because Corey, Mr. Safety, is the greatest blogger ever. And you should see his watch his videos hella. And you can watch Katie too. It's okay. Kate's 17. You can watch hers too, but he's much more bizarre. If you like my stuff, you're gonna love him. She's too normal. Okay.
There's nothing wrong with being normal.
Yeah, you normal people are taking over the world. This is Kenneth George MacArthur. And 1 second.
What? Really?
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
You know.
Kenneth
Calvin
George Eddie
MacArthur.
Yeah, well, you know, shh, don't tell anyone. But look, he has a little... Okay, what are you going to do with it?
Watch my bomb on it.
So you lay on a bed of nails now?
Even though someone has the bed of nails again. And you know that digs in your head.
I'm so proud.